What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, checking out a brand new revival trap card that just got revealed. This is coming out of Cybernetic Horizon, and this one is particularly interesting because it's the first trap card, to my knowledge, that lets you revive a monster from either player's graveyard, a la Monster Reborn. So this is the Deep Grave. It's a normal trap. It says target one monster in either graveyard, then during your next standby phase, special summon that monster from your graveyard to your field. So there is a little bit of a delay on the card, and obviously it being a trap card makes it kind of slow. I don't really think having revival in a trap is a problem at all. We've seen with Call of the Haunted, Oasis of the Dragon Souls, Back to the Front, it can still be really good in decks like Teller Knights and Cosmos, etc, etc. And this one lets people pick either graveyard, which can obviously be kind of strong because you don't really have to have powerful cards in your graveyard to make use of this card. You can obviously choose your opponent's graveyard. There is a little bit of a delay on it, and that can be kind of problematic because let's just say you have this card set on the field, your opponent goes, I don't know, blind, cosmic cyclone, you chain it, you try to get their Borlo dragon. They have the option to, you know, potentially summon that Borlo dragon by some means like Monster Reborn, or maybe they can try to get it out of their graveyard, banish it for, I don't know, Fairy Tale Snow or what have you, and then your card effect would obviously fizzle. Now, I do have to ask the question here. Some of you guys aren't gonna like the, you know, the conspiracy cap G here, but my question really is, what is Konami, like, what's going on here with all of these damn revival cards, right? So I started talking about this a little bit with Flames of Destruction. You guys know in Flames of Destruction, not only are we getting World Legacy Inheritor, which is basically another kind of like Monster Reborn, but then we're getting Monster Reborn Reborn, and now we're getting kind of like this Call of the Haunted plus Monster Reborn crossover, and it's like, dude, what exactly is Konami doing, man? Are they planning on like rebanning Monster Reborn, or do they just have like a special summon from the graveyard boner going on right now? Because there are just so many cards that special summon from the opponent's graveyard, or excuse me, special summon from the graveyard that have been revealed and are being released very soon. I mean, you guys got to think, by the time Flames of Destruction comes out next month in the TCG, we'll have Monster Reborn, Call of the Haunted, World Legacy Inheritor, Monster Reborn, Soul Charge, and then obviously like we have all the trap cards, Oasis of the Dragon Souls, Back to the Front, Call of the Haunted, etc, etc. And to me, it's like, man, Konami, like, y'all are going so crazy. Shit, y'all might as well just go ahead and give us Premature Burial back at this point and let us just go completely ham. I don't really know what exactly their game plan is, because like the thing is, if Monster Reborn got banned in the OCG, it wouldn't even be that big of an uproar because they've had it for like years and years. It's not like in the TCG where we just got the card back. So maybe if Konami did ban it after 6 months, people would feel a certain type of way, especially if they did get the alternate artwork of it. You know, they'd be like, oh man, this sucks, we only got to use it for 6 months. But what do you guys think is going on, or do you guys think that it's just a coincidence that Konami has given us like 5-6 Monster Reborn type Call of the Haunted spells and traps in the span of like maybe what, like 1 calendar year? I don't know what's going on, but I find it to be very, very strange. So whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. This card to me seems like it's actually pretty solid on paper, just because I think that it's Call of the Haunted for both graveyards. A little delayed, but that's fine. I just think that unfortunately, because we have such an access to, like, you know, revival cards, that, you know what, here's the perfect metaphor, right? It'd kind of be like if you were a kid and your mother was like, are you ready for dessert, champ? And you were like, sure. And she brought out a cake, and then she brought out ice cream, and then she brought out a pie, and then she brought out brownies, and then she brought out Rice Krispie treats, and then she finally decided to like bring out honey buns, and you'd be like, it's not that I don't like honey buns, but you know, mom, I don't know if I can eat honey buns with all this other stuff you gave me. I kind of feel like there's just no room for this card because we have all of those other cards we talked about. Still good on paper, just, you know, the market right now is kind of oversaturated. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Tell me what you think of this card and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.